Sue, you're 2 o'clock. Mr. Bridge is here.
Ugh. Send him in.
Knik Bridge, I'm here for the loan.
I must say I'm a little surprised to see your paperwork come through. A year ago, I ran into Ann Muni and Jay Matz, and they said you told them the builder was financing your house.
That was then. This is now. Got the permits ready to go, just need the money.
You're asking for a 35-year loan to build a house that costs, $686,000.
Yep, that's the number.
A big number, especially since when I called Demiographer from Matt Toll Brothers to verify your income, she told me your income is about half of what I see here.
Details.
Hardly. You only have $16,000 in the first year to make a mortgage payment of $37,000. If you can't even pay the interest in the early years, that's building negative equity. And they don't let us write that type of loan anymore.
I've got other sources.
Oh, such as?
Well, I'm working on my wife's parents, the Junos. Sometimes they have more dollars than cents, if you get my drift. I'm this close to convincing them to put up to $150,000. That's what I need to cover the down payment and the shortfall between income and expenses.
I see you also hope for a low-interest federal loan for $306,000. But didn't you apply for that last year?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
But you expect it this year?
Counting on it.
So even if all these long shots come through, Mr. Bridge, including that second mortgage we need to talk about, your annual payments rise from $37,000 in year 1 to $141,000 in year 35. That's a big balloon.
So what's the problem with the second mortgage?
Well, you don't start to make a payment on the second until 2034. By the time you've paid off all the postponed interest, that $41,000 second mortgage is going to end up costing you a total of $248,000. Is that smart?
Yeah.
How can you say that?
Well, I may not make much now, but in 20 or 30 years, I'll be making so much more. I not only give the Junos back their $150, I'm even promising them $1 million profit.
You don't say. Frankly, Mr. Bridge, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this deal to see how it's really going to work. By the time you finally paid off your $686,000 house, you've had to lay out $3.2 million.
Hey, I may only have the income of a college student today, but I need the loan for the big house now. You bankers lack vision.
Well, we had a lot more vision a few years ago, and look how that turned out. Well, your spreadsheet sure brings back the memories. Phew! Unverified income, negative equity, balloon payments, government guaranteed loans. Bottom line, Mr. Bridge, if I took this deal to the loan committee today, there'd probably be a new loan officer sitting right where I am Monday morning. You know, this is all very complicated.
Actually, I found it easier to sell this deal to folks if I keep things complicated. How about this? The Junos are a solid credit. What if I get them to co-sign for the whole $3.2 million loan? We just call it a contract with the builder where the Junos guarantee 35 years of annual payments.
Well, the Junos do have good credit. I mean, for now, anyway. All right, let's leave it for today, okay? If you can get them to co-sign the whole deal, then come back. Start the paperwork.
Great. Finally to be going somewhere.
Not somewhere, nowhere. That's where my career is going if I do this deal. And if this is nuts for the bank, why is it any smarter for the Junos? Ugh. Could they really be that dumb?